Twist over here towards the jungle. Broky is in position. The rest of FaZe are grouped up with 4 in CT, and that is awkward as all hell. Twist somehow gonna deal with Broky, but the rest of the kills have come in the site. That's Threat and Plopski both removed. Niko charging into the ramp, trying to deal with the guy here. Twist is still putting up numbers. Remember when Broky almost killed him? Well, he's still doing damage, and now he's left in the clutch. And finally, Niko will come in with the big pistol that was needed. We said he was the guy to keep an eye on in this series.
Hampus over North and the likes in the past. Rain is not done, though. He's found a second over on A. Where's the AWP gone? I think they might have thrown it out of the map temporarily. Through the smoke is Threat. He tries to get cute with a gap, but Broky catches him. And now this one's falling apart. The Force by Wars continuing for FaZe. Rain misses the timing, and Plopski's out the smoke, catching Broky. Does he know about Rain, though? Deep in CT. Rez has found a kill at B, but the bomb's been dropped. Swift stuff from Rain to find a third, and Rez now has to clutch it out. Ooh. Door from Connector. And it's all just going to be this B crunch. Kjaerbye's pushed deep short as well. So NIP, they're probably not going to be ready for that. They're probably going to be expecting a site or a van player, and that could get them sidelined. Hampus caught in the Connector. They've got to go.
Yeah, they got to go now as well. Kjaerbye here, holding down the site, tags them. Threat does get the trade at least. And that might allow the bomb plant to come through, but Threat is left in a 1v4. Yes. You're asking a hell of a lot.
Yeah, this isn't going to go well. A few more seconds now before we hear whatever joke Harry has prepared. And we're going to do that at the conclusion of the defuse, so still a little bit of time left on the clock. And it could be about any roster move. It could be about anything at all.
No, I'm going to get ahead of this now, right? What do you even want me to say, man? Like,
just flashbang.
Yep, someone's going to get blind. But it's not Kjaerbye, and that could be a big problem. Plopski in front of Threat, but Threat the man we want to follow nonetheless. Let's see what he's got in the tank. Can he stir it up over here at the B site? He's going to take a little bit of aggressive angle and get shot in the back of the head. And Rez able to find some real estate. This might actually turn around if he can get that kill. That does help immensely. 2-on-2 now in the B site. And it's on the back of Threat using himself as a can opener and forcibly getting inside of the site. Rain, however, is just too quick. I say that. Twist with a big twist in the round, and it's not enough. Nip do get a bomb plant, but it's Niko. It's going to be getting a defuse here at the end of the round and salvaging an AWP.
Twist is looking good on the AWP, man. He should be the main AWP for NIP. Oh, wait, no, they tried that before. But yeah, no, like obviously, jokes aside, he's a very capable AWPer, and it's nice to see too late if NIP set up towards B. Ooh.
Oh, with Broky going back for a bit more down here in the Connector. It could still get out of hand for NIP. Broky with a nice quick shot. Doesn't live to tell the tale. However, Rain close at ramp. Gets away with that kill. Goes back in and somehow puts up another. It went from looking like maybe NIP could have recovered this one to suddenly FaZe in these aggro positions, just taking everybody out of the equation.
Yeah, NIP was scared of the fact that FaZe were going to have heavy B rotates like they did in the last round, and NIP have been on B a lot in this game. And so FaZe triple stacked on A despite Kjaerbye going down early. They just gamble and go, yeah, man, no one's going to push B. We'll be fine. And they just left it open, right? If you count Cold in the ladder room, he's not really...
Oh, Kjaerbye and Cold with this deadly little crossfire. However, Cold gets checked. He's still going to put up a kill, and the flash is good. Cold, another. And well, this B play, it's been dealt with pretty nicely here. A bomb plant should be guaranteed for NIP at least. They've got it down to a 2-on-3, but with no armor on either of these players, it should just be the mop-up here for FaZe, and indeed it is. As it all lies on Plopski, gets put in the ground, FaZe up to 6. I'm trying to, like, imagine a whole Frankie Boyle.
Oh, Frankie Boyle.
Yeah.
Oh. Broky. Boiling around here is going to be this AWP in the hands of Broky.
Oh, he's getting flashed out again. This should be a free kill. He goes very late with that one, but Rez is still blind, and Broky gets away with 2. Now back to A, through the smoke, Threat with a bomb, Twist into shot, but it's only a tag. Cold has been stellar in these positions. He's over on the A site for now, and he falls after 1. Just Twist left up. 1-on-3, bomb dropped in Wet Rain. Shot through this smoke. That's a free AWP as well.
I hear that phrase. I do not know what's going to happen. I don't like it anymore. 8-7 in the half right now. NIP in the lead and a B players Faze rush on in, and they did look at Plopski, but no one seemingly reacted. How's he still alive? He's jumping around, and finally they do deal with him. And that leaves Twist and hampus 2v4. And, well, they might get their just desserts here.
Funny because pudding, desserts. This retake, it's not an easy one, I'll tell you that much. Hampus is coming up catwalk. He's going to get repeats. Niko with a quick shot. He found 4 in the first pistol. What Twist will find him here? Maybe a chance to clutch. The kit's dropped. Faze are backing up. They're scared of throwing this round, and for good reason. Double peek on the left side. Twist is wrapped the right, and Rain is holding down the line. Twist getting pushed. Oh dear, time is ticking, and ammo running dry. Faze find him. Not even
Planning 15 years, of course, and here he is with the AUG, pushing into the apartments.
It's that like little boost, you know? He has.
Oh yeah, and that's the thing, man. The AUG's pretty popular now as well. It's not even like, you know, you just picked it up like some off-meta weapon. Nah, man. Like, you see a lot of people using this. He's even going aggressive. Look at the confidence. Now, to be fair, confidence, you know, it can be a downfall as well. We've all been too confident, but Threat's dodged Niko. He's out of there. Goodbye. Actually, I'm back. And he's not able to go toe-to-toe with Niko. Bit of damage, but that's it. This round might fall apart. The Force by Wars might continue, but Plopski, he's locked that all down, hasn't he? Cold, trying to deal with Twist, and he misses. Niko, he's got that AUG off of Threat's body. And now he's got to live up to Threat's name here in this round. 1v2, the Molly's going to cut him out of con. He goes up through it.
got the bomb.
Does have to go back for the bomb. That's wasted a little bit of time, but he's still got this safe passage into the site. Gets in, Plopski's seen it. Niko in the 1v1, gets the bomb down, looking now towards the stairs, and doesn't realize that Plopski's already gotten across, but Niko still hidden. Still lurking in the back of this site. And Plopski with no idea that he made it across. He's seen the shadow, and Niko's got that round locked in. The Force by Wars, they do continue. He's alive right above it. They are going to come in to check, but the timing. Hampus just decides then would be the perfect time to study the brickwork, and he might wish he didn't. Broky dealing with Threat. This might just be a save for NIP. They want to keep these 2 Famuses, this AWP, into the follow-up round. And, you know, like, yeah, it kind of sucks for the timing and everything there. But to be fair, like, in terms of losing a round, this is probably the nicest way to have it go, right? If you get out of it with these 2 rifles and the AWP, you'll take that.
Best case scenario for a lost round, sure. The Eagle's gone, nothing more. Faze, they're going to send Rain out, but he will be dropped by the AWP, and no real hunting here. Maybe Kjaerbye goes because he has a Mac 10, but Faze have yet to build up any kind of economy, and they know that NIP saving 3 might be buying back in, so it's important that they actually have some cash of their own, right? 1 AK in this round again. They have the AUG. Cold is keeping scoped up on B, waiting for any exiting NIP players, but they're all stacked on each other's heads in the palace.
Wait. All they can do. All of Faze have found themselves out here on this site, and just one coming late. Palace, the spray from Rez is not going to be good enough. It's going to net some damage onto Rain, but overall, here comes Threat with the big AUG. It's good for 1. And the trades, well, they've gone the way of Nip.
We see this so often for Faze, like these missed jungle smokes on Mirage. It just always comes through, and now a big gap, giving Twist a room to fight. He's going to try and stop the bomb from crossing, but they are going back to boost on the stairwell. Last thing he's going to expect. Oh no! They fall off. Twist looked up. I don't know what's happening. They're going to cross, swing, go for the fight. They could line up, but Niko gets the shot. That was messy.
Split up short side, and inside of this B site, you're looking at Threat and Plopski. Threat flashed off. They stand on his head. He gets Goomba stomped by Rain and flashed by Rez. Kind of goes downhill pretty quickly. 4 on 3. These Deagles not finding anything. That AWP that was given over to Broky doing damage. Twist wants to hold on to the M4, and he just sees Niko there down here in middle. That's now an AK that hampus could look to get his hands on. And I think Twist has dropped the M4 down here towards the lower tunnels while retrieving the AK. That looks to be the case. That's a nice little bit of teamwork, isn't it?
Yeah, you'd never see that in your MM matches, but you can observe it here at the pro level of play.
I like this tightly contested race between Threat and Kjaerbye.
Yeah, it's the one that no one saw coming, but boy, did you get it right here towards the end of the season.
Your ult is gone, and he gets to back up into the A site as well. Far from a commitment, but if Rain finds kills on the lurk here, that will certainly incentivize Faze to take the site. No one's even looking, no one's even considering, no one's in the open, but now they are. Two of them. Shot in the back is Threat. Rez can't follow up, and Rain looking at the spawn, looking for Twist. He's got him as well. 3K opener on the A site for Rain. Doesn't matter where the bomb goes now. Hampus is a long way away. He's pushed B to under, and the bomb is coming back through middle on its own. Oh no, this could all fall apart. If Hampus turns around, he's been spotted though. That should be fine. Rain's done the damage and is finished off by Broky. Oh.
Magicians. Not just magics or magisk, but an actual magician.
Oh, look at this, man. This fast A play. They've tried to do some magic of their own, but NIP standing pretty tall. That is until Niko and Coldzera get involved. Threat and Plopski left in a 2-on-3, but two of these players on the other side are very, very low. Threat's rotated in through jungle. Plopski tagged by that Molotov. Broky would have heard that. So he knows that there's a guy nearby in CT.
A lot of free room here, but as soon as Threat takes a shot, he's going to get pivoted on from the connector. I say that. He takes down Coldzera, but it doesn't matter. Plopski's falling on the other side. Threat going for the clutch. 1-on-2. Niko on 2 HP. See the smoke drop, but the flank.
It's looking like they want to split this B site, so we're not going to see much from Threat and the boys over towards A. Instead, we're looking at Hampus to somehow hold down this B site, but he is getting flooded from every possible angle. He's still darted out into the open and does find one. That's bought a little bit of time for Twist to move in. He's grabbed the AK, he's in with a second, and somehow we're into a 2-on-2. There might still be a chance here for an IP. This was a round they absolutely had no business picking up. They had one guy in that B bomb site. Hampus able to buy time and get away with a kill, and then that allows Twist to double up. It's made it a little bit feasible here for NIP.
Kjaerbye was in the open. He just moved to safety. Plopski almost caught the timing. He has a kit as well, and so creeping up cat. No one's even watching it right now. From the apartments, Broky holding on. Oh, I think he may have got that info. Now he definitely has with a shot connecting. Plopski has to hide. Molly pushes Broky out, and Rez now making noise in the apartments. Kjaerbye's got the kill. That was a crucial round for Faze, finding
about the confidence building potential of this game.
Yeah, that's why I immediately...
It's one of those things where you say it and then you realize, well, they are guaranteed last or second to last.
It doesn't really matter.
And then obviously all the roster change
I just think, it wouldn't have done Faze any more good to lose to a team with a coach. Now, obviously, that's still a possibility. We're only on map 1 of the series, but Faze, they want to close this out here and now, and they might just. Hampus gets wall-banged. Cole follows up. Great double entry. Flash to Khan as well. Can allow Broky to jump across, and he's got the shot to Twist. It's just Threat. 1-on-3. Low HP. Cold is gone, and now Threat in with a chance. But this is going to have to be a big clutch to keep NIP in their map pick. Tagged on the jump. Kjaerbye cleans up, and Faze take NIP's...
I'm an icon, man. And my girl about a 10. I should fuck her in a Benz.